Yo, what's going on, guys? Aspect Gaming here, back once again, playing some Greg New Horizons, and I'm here on episode 3, and I'm about to pop off right here. I'm about to start with a bang, because remember how I listed off all those machines that I wanted? Well, I got every single one of them prepared right now. Got that advanced miner, advanced precision laser engraver, advanced cutting machine, advanced circuit assembler. I got a little bit too excited. I accidentally crafted the advanced bending machine, but we still got it. That is 5 machines done. Pretty much everything that I think I need to get through pretty deep into HV. So let's look at what we got from all these quests. It's gonna be a lot of rewards right here. Fuck that. I'd rather a loot bag. I would rather a loot bag. Definitely want a loot bag. This is about to be awesome. Okay, that's all the rewards. Put this away real quick. I need a train of thought chest. I'll break you. I just gotta get some things out of my inventory right now. There's too much. Put this over here. Now, there is a way for me to do automatically enchanting loot bags. I think I can accomplish it soon, but I need Thaumcraft, so for now, we're just going to pop these open. When I get to EV, I'll definitely enchant them. Oh my god. Alright, so we got some heavy-duty plates. Ooh, Boxia seeds. Saplings, don't care. Glowstone torches, don't really care because Glowstone's infinite. ITNT is nice, though. Always like to see that. Saplings I really don't think I care about. Oh, my inventory is so always permanently full. There's some kind of like tool belt. I forget what it's called, but I really need to remember. But there's some kind of tool belt that I could wear that could have a second hotbar. Why am I thinking Traveler? Oh, why did I bring this up? Here it is, Traveler's Belt. I can do this right now. This only needs an HV circuit. Bookmarked. I need that. Obviously, as we can see, my inventory is always permanently full. So those rewards were nothing incredible. Not a creative modifier or anything, but I'm happy. The Boxia seeds are very nice. I need to not mess those up, because if I ruin those seeds, it'll be very sad. That's a pretty good branching off point for me to get more crops done to do home. And yeah, let's go grab all these machines. So the majority of these are actually gonna want to go inside of a clean room. So the clean room, what do I need? Just one more circuit, which did I actually count correctly? I did, holy shit. So something like that, 2 motors. It's a wild looking circuit. The breakthrough circuits. Do these have a use? I guess, yeah, in the LCRs and... What? What are you crafting that for? I don't understand. You're crafting the icons? Oh, this is blowing my mind. I guess maybe there's a machine that like simulates the world at some point. That's kind of crazy. That's a really interesting find, actually. They just keep adding stuff to this game and making it cooler and cooler. And then item filters. Yes, this is a lot of zinc and steel. I have no problems with that because I made a whole bunch of zinc. I'm hoping I'm not going to regret this, but I think I should have enough. We will see. So that's 4 stacks of foils. And I'm going to want to do... I don't want a 3x3 clean room because, good God, a 3x3... Like, you don't realize how small it is till you're trying to put, like, 5 machines in there. You want to get a 5x5. That's, like, the bottom line. So I'm going to want Plascrete. If I could spell it. And then, what are they called? I gotta go to the quest. They're like filters, but you put them, they're like actually blocks. Where am I going? Filter machine casings. There it is. Oh, wow. These are more expensive than I remember for some reason. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know, that feels different. Maybe, again, maybe I am just dumb, but that's kind of being a problem. I'll have to figure out how much I want. So I need 8. So let's pretend that this room, I don't have any blocks on me. Just pretend that this room is the clean room. And this one breaks faster, so I use this. How many do I need? 8 in the first row. So something like this. Clean room goes there. 3, 4. $16. So that's 24 filter blocks. I'm just gonna break all this. So 24 filter blocks is 48 item filters. And how much zinc is each of these a pop? 4 ingots. So I do need more zinc, is what we're getting at here. And that would be a lot of steel. So it looks like we're going to go for raw carbon mesh. And if I'm making raw carbon mesh, I might as well make the compressed carbon plates. And then while I'm doing that, we'll start looking at nano. That needs nano crystals, energetic alloy. I think I can make this by now. Enderpearl lens. That's easy to do. This should be easy to make too, just redstone and rubies. Yeah, we can get nano armor. And redstone alloy got plenty of that. Okay, so that's a whole list of stuff right there. Let me just write this down. Nano armor. 48 times 4 zinc. And I'll get to work. This is going to be a tomorrow thing for me, IRL, but for you guys, it'll just be a jump cut. So, see you then. Alright, I'm back quite some time later. I'm getting to the end of my play session for today. It's been legitimately 24 hours, and I've been kind of grinding a lot. So some of the things that I did today, I got all the item filters done, and I used this recipe with the raw carbon mesh. So that took a lot. So I have enough for the clean room as well. And there's not a cheaper... Ooh, there is a cheaper recipe. So yeah, we'll do that in the assembler. What are we doing here? So it's basically the same, just one less item filter. Okay, so I actually have an extra one. Always check stuff like that, because you never know. And I save a stainless steel rotor. Nice. And a motor. And is this MV? It is. Okay, good. Oh, shit, also took some kind of... Oh, it takes a bunch of molten stainless. I can do that. It's just weird. I can't tell a difference in color between silver and stainless steel. I think it's like 6, 5. I don't know. We'll see. One more, I think. Yeah, these large cells are really good for carting around fluids like this because you don't take the burn damage from it. There we go. Put polyethylene back. So I've kind of just been carting around carbon all day. Kind of batch processing carbon, using all my graphite ore up, and then making some other things while I'm at it. So I have the black steel cooking. I'm going to need black steel to make the plasticrete blocks. I don't know how many I'm going to need of these yet, but I'm going to find out pretty soon. So this is all the stuff that I need for the clean room, other than this up here. So I'm hoping I won't need more than 2 stacks of these blocks, but I'll see. I didn't really do the math yet, so. Then I gotta make a reinforced door as well. I don't think this is necessity. It might be or might not be. I don't know. I wonder if I could do this right now. Yeah, I know I had one of these. That was like 7 or 8 lead. Yeah, just doing a ton of crafting today, and I don't want to I don't want to understate how much time this takes me, because this is literally like a couple hours of me playing, and I only have a few hours a day to play, so it's like at this point this is all I can really do in a day. But this is gonna be absolutely huge progress for me. So that's the clean room quest done, actually, because I finished that. We get 2 HV loot bags. We get some alright stuff. Oxygen pipes are nice to have. They really want to prepare me for the moon. They really do. Okay, I have so much junk in my inventory. I don't need a bow. I still haven't filled my wand. I will do that. It just kind of took priority, so. And I have an extra thing of lead. I really don't want that. I don't have a use for it, so I'm just going to break it. Toss this in here. And then I'm going to use an LV energy hatch for this. It'll take a while to warm up the clean room, but it'll cost a lot less to keep it maintained 24/7. And I'd rather just have a small draw on my power than having to do a larger draw and it warms up faster. I'd rather just run it 24/7. Okay, I don't have a sleep percent down enough. So I guess I can make the filter machine casings, or at least get close to it. So I want 24 of these, so 48, 24. I need a lot of motors and then a whole bunch of stainless steel frame boxes. Okay. So this is all very doable for me. Just a matter of taking the time to actually put things together. I need a lot more than that. Just do a stack of stainless steel rods. And then there's one more thing that I want to do today while I let other stuff process, and that is get going on the ruby juice. So the primary thing that I need to do to get ruby juice going is get sodium hydroxide. So I do have a transformer. So I'm just going to make a little setup over here that automatically makes it. And it's right next to my water too, so it's perfect. I don't know why this is sloshing. I should have put directions on these pipes. But whatever, it's too late. I should get a 4x tin cable as well. Or not even 10, I should just get a redstone alloy. Otherwise it might burn up. Alright. So now this recipe wants water. That's the wrong thing. Where are we? This one. All it wants is water and sodium on circuit 1, then we get free hydrogen. So that's a pretty good deal. And circuit 1, and they'll just throw a bunch of sodium in there. It'll fill up eventually. I should have it somewhere. I think I made a barrel of it. Yeah. And it's like, we get a lot out of it, so we don't need like a ton of this stuff, because we're only using the tiny piles, so... We'll just do item output for now. And then we should go. What's the problem? More water, probably? So maybe this. I think this is facing the wrong way, isn't it? Let's scan it before we touch anything. Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. Yep, now we have power. Alright, cool. So the other two pieces of the ruby juice puzzle that I need, which I may have just ran back and crafted, is an electrolyzer and another chemical reactor. So all these are going to work together. I'm going to toss salt in here. Does this need a circuit? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's running, okay. So yeah, that's making chlorine. What is going on? So we'll auto output the chlorine into here for now. And I basically just want to make HCl. So let's see what kind of circuitry we gotta do for that. So we have the other gas. We have chlorine gas, and we'll put hydrogen cells in, so we need 11. Then we'll just do this, and then we're making HCl. And this isn't really an automated process right this second, but it very easily could be. Oh, shit. I have a hole in the floor. Right, so I've actually realized this should be easy as heck to automate because you actually get the HCl back when you process the ruby juice, which makes things a lot more... It makes it a lot easier. So you basically just got to transfer this fluid back and forth. So I don't even need this chemical reactor here anymore. It's kind of just needed to get the initial HCl. I'll let this electrolyzer run because I just kind of need one to make chlorine, so we'll just leave them there. Actually, I'm going to forget about this there. I got to clean up my inventories. I got to make a bigger backpack. Look at this. This is such a mess. But yeah, we're going to need this here. Well, not even necessarily here because this is going to last so long. We just need to have this in general. Maybe the distilled water doesn't need to be here. Realistically, let me just grab this thing. And let's bring it over here. And we'll see how I feel about it. So the ruby juice creation recipe is 100 EU. And centrifuging it is also 100 EU. That kind of sucks. So they can't run at the same time, but the ruby juice, the recipe to make it is 2 seconds. So I think it's okay. Let me just think about this. So yeah, I'm going to input rubies over here. Which means I get ruby juice out of this. Oh, the machine's facing this way, so I can't do that. Okay, I'll let that run for just a second. I'll pick this up. So I want to place the machine facing this way, so I can put the output on this side right here. Okay, cool. I just need a pipe. So ruby juice comes out of here. Fluids auto out. And then it goes back into here. Circuit 1. And I get all the items, and I also get hydrochloric acid. So actually, I think the items make more sense to go to a chest, and then I can make a pump. So items go out. And let me just grab a pump. I should have some LV ones laying around. Only have 2 left. I need to make some more. It's always good when you run low on something, don't make more of it. And then we'll do this, and then we have a little recycle loop for the HCl. So now all I have to do is input the rubies to this. Which is pretty easy to do, and it's actually, I can automate this. Yeah, we're right here. So let's actually just flip these barrels. I'm going to go grab my dolly. I'm going to do a hopper and an item pipe. These all look the same to me. So something like that. And then all you need is an item pipe here, connected there. And then like that. All right, that's actually totally automated by accident. That is so perfect. Then I gotta put this back in. I think it was circuit 1. Yeah. So the only that's not automated is the tiny piles of sodium hydroxide, but like that doesn't need to be automated. And this is just dying because the rubies are going at the same time as being centrifuged. Which I mean is okay. It's just gonna stall out the recipe, but they're both such short recipes, I don't really care. Hey, we got a quest done. So let me just do this real quick. Alright, we are not running out of that anytime soon. And we even got some spares. Alright, ruby juice is totally automated. And look at the chrome is already coming in so fast. Other benefits is we get iron, vanadium, and magnesium. Not sure what magnesium is really used for in this, but vanadium makes vanadium steel, which is marginally useful, but we'll always have more than it than we need for the most part. And I'll take free iron. The aluminum hydroxide, though, what can I use this for? Just kind of makes alumina, cryolite. Neither of which I need because of my aluminum duper. Which, it might be bad to call it duper, but that's kind of what it's doing with fire brick. Or with fire clay and brick dust. I gotta let this run for more silicon. I've also just been centrifuging clay dust like normal because I wanted lithium, so... That is good, but it does have its downsides, so... Consider that. I need to empty this so badly. And now I gotta make a tank for the chlorine. Which long term, this will be good. This will be a good thing. So now I have chlorine ready when I need it, and not have to bother and do it right when I want it. I also need a way to get the sodium out of here, but for now I'll just pop it out when I have to. Oh, we also need a way to deal with the hydrogen gas on this. For now, I guess we'll just do this. I mean, I do want to keep it, but I don't have a long-term plan for it right now, so for now we'll just do it like this. And we'll put it in here. And then this isn't going to run much longer before it backs up again. So I'll probably put an overflow valve on here, or I'll have a better idea what to do with the hydrogen. So, I mean, I do want hydrogen for over here. Maybe I could just recycle it into this system. This is going to go away, though, so soon, because I'm going to be decommissioning this and making a larger system that can handle much more oil very soon, which is going to come from my pump that I placed last episode. I thought I'd get there quicker, but I wanted to get upgraded circuits first before I went for a distillation tower. And now with the ruby juice done, chrome is going to come a lot easier, which means stainless steel comes a lot easier. All my black steel is done. Oh, another thing, I made a phosphorus doped monocrystalline silicon bowl. And that's going to bang out another quest in the HV tab. And these things take forever to cook. Yeah, capacitors, whatever. I actually don't have any yellows, but I don't think they're hard to make. So I should just cutting machine this? No, it needs clean room. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. We'll save that. So what's next on my list? CPUs needs clean room. The game's kind of just telling me you got to finish that clean room. And you know what? I think I will. Alright guys, and with that, the clean room is completed. All it's left to do is to press start on it and see if it explodes. This should fix my problem. There we go. And now we should start. Yep, we're just barely using over 1 LV. 40 EU per tick to run this. All right. We're going to pause this because I'm not ready to craft circuits, but yeah, we are done for today, guys. What a massive day. And what a massive 3 days, actually. That's how long this took me, so. Now we're going to be able to delve into the more complicated circuits. I can cut my phosphorus-doped wafers. Just let me get to the NOR and NAND chips. And yeah, we're just going to progress up through the more efficient circuits, so into the integrated line. We can take a little preview of it before we sign off. If I could find where the page is. Here it is. So now we're at the HV tier of circuits, so we can get the processor assemblies, the integrated processors. And where are the... There's another one that I'm looking for. I guess these ones are here now. What about the microprocessor? Here it is. It doesn't show up. Yeah, this is the best tier you can make of LV circuits, and they're very cheap to make. You get 2 of each of them. It's so nice. So yeah, I'm going to pop off and try and get all of the SMDs going. Oh, I need to get gallium. Okay, so it's Thaumcraft time, guys. It is time. So next time we're going to be doing a bunch more Thaumcraft so that I can duplicate gallium. And from there, we're going to duplicate the gallium, get enough of it that I'm going to worry about it anymore. And then get essentially infinite circuits. And then from there, we are free to expand. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, have a good day.